I think the new youth rulebook is going to be revolutionary and really help us standardize the rules across the country. Obviously, before we were able to publish these rules, there were a lot of different groups and facets doing kind of their own way in their own system. But now we as U.S. Lacrosse has stepped forward to put forth what the best practices are.
I'm excited that we finally come up with an actual youth guidebook. As somebody who works in a school and I administrate teams at all levels, we're always asked, what are the rules that our middle school teams are following? And every year someone's trying to make their own modifications, and now it's nice to have the association say, this is what we're telling you to do. This is the rules of the game. We want you to follow these, and it makes it very easy for us to have a guideline and just go with it, play the game that way.
U.S. Lacrosse has really done a good job of stepping forward, grabbing a hold of this, and really saying, hey, we're gonna really communicate to our members new rules that are going to be all together.
Kids learn at different rates, and we can't apply rules that are made for adults, whether they're professionals or college players or even high school kids, to younger learning groups. So there's different stages of learning, and since we're talking about a sport that's a contact sport, there's some safety issues here. So I think for U.S. Lacrosse to come up with these specialized youth rules is just a really great step in the right direction.
The rules that are being applied now, it's number one going to generate safety, which is one of our most important goals when we play the game is safety. Two, I think the new rules are going to help develop skills.
It's a great way for us to be able to lead in the right direction and make sure that everybody's on the same page across the country and the sport collectively becomes better.
I think it's great. I think the more that everyone can be on the same page with the rules, I think there's a lot of interpretations out there, so the more that we can streamline it so that everyone in all regions are on the same page, it's really helpful, so we can all be moving forward at the same pace.
So I think it's just important that we teach not only players out there, but coaches as well, that it's a game that can get very seriously injured, and you got to play it properly.
But the game is about fundamentals. It's about sportsmanship, it's about competition, it's about fair play, it's about enjoying the brotherhood, the fraternity of your team. It's about all those things, and rules are meant for everyone, to play the game safely, to play the game competitively, and to play the game to the best of every student's potential.